Hello, my name is Miss Hensley. Yep. So I am going to be playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, and so I've never actually done a gaming video before. That will be pretty abundantly clear as we go, but this is going to be a learning process. And so Breath of the Wild, this is a wildly popular game, and yes, that is a joke. And I have played this before several times. This would be my third time playing it through. The first two times I played normal mode on the Wii U and on Master Mode on the Wii U, and then I got a Switch and I played it for the third time on the Switch, which was fun. So now I'm gonna be playing it through again. We're gonna do Master Mode so that we can start from the beginning. Yeah, and so I am a huge fan of the Zelda franchise, and this is a really good game installed in this series, and I really enjoyed it. It was really fun exploring this open world, and it's gonna be fun to do it again. There's always new things I notice in this game every time I play it, and I really enjoy it. So, yep. Let's open it up.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
And so, yeah, whenever I was first playing this,
Wake up, Link.
I was like, wow, this is really techy for a Zelda game, but there is technology in some of the Zelda games. I think there's some in Skyward Sword. We've got, I guess, the clock in Majora's Mask, if you want to count that. We've got the pictographs, stuff like that, but this was something else. I was just like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of technology, which is okay, I guess. It's just different. Every game has its thing, and for Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a lot of Sheikah technology, apparently. So we wake up. I did not know. I forgot that it made that dramatic sound when you wake up. I'm sure she wants me to go over there, but I'm annoying and I like to just circle the thing before I actually go and do what I'm supposed to do because I'm annoying. Yep. And so we're gonna get the Sheikah Slate. You know, typical begin your
That is a Sheikah slate.
quest stuff.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
And it's kind of insane that there's so much Sheikah technology in this game. And so many Sheikah, because like in the other games, you barely ever saw the Sheikah. Like Impa was the only one you ever saw, and then in this one, they're everywhere, and it's insane. Just like, you know what? We have all this stuff about the Sheikah that's actually you know, put it in there now. Take this with me for no reason other than man.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Yeah, so
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
okay. So all of that's over, and we're gonna just climb out here. Now it just sounds like I'm just narrating what I'm doing, which I guess that's what I'm doing, but I was so excited. Okay, so when I got this game, and like I have said a few times now, I love Zelda. Zelda is one of my favorite franchises. It is so good. So being a Zelda person, the jumping thing, like without a roc's feather or something like that, that got me so excited. And I literally spent like 5 minutes when I first played this through, standing right here and jumping. And I was like, this is awesome. And that was the most amazing thing about it until I, until I walked out here and I was just like, oh my gosh. And the music swelled, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And it's ginormous. It really is. And it's not a bad ginormous either. It's just like there's something everywhere, and it does a good job at making you get distracted way too easy. And what I mean by that is, well, the first time I played this through, you're supposed to go to Kakariko apparently first. Well, I mean, you don't have to. This game is designed that you can do anything in any order you want to, but I ended up in Hatanito Village because I got lost. And I shouldn't have gotten lost because I had a map, but I did not go to Kakariko. I went to Hatanito, and I know I'm going to butcher the names of all the things in this. For example, bokoblins. Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce that for a while, and so we just called them Botkins because that started with a B. That seemed correct, right? Well, now, anytime I say bokoblins, my siblings look at me like I'm crazy. I'll be like, I'm gonna go raid that bokoblin base, and they'll be like, what the heck is a bokoblin? And I'm like, sigh. The Bobkin base. We're going to go raid the Bobkin base. And they're like, oh. So yeah, I apparently can't read. Well, I can, but like, I can't pronounce the things I read. So that's going to be a recurring theme. So I do not know if I'm pronouncing Hatanito right, or if I'm just putting syllables in that aren't there, or shortening it. And I'm going to have to look at the word again. Anyone can correct me if I'm wrong. I would actually appreciate knowing the real way to pronounce Hatanito. But anyways, I ended up there first, instead of where I needed to go, and I ended up buying the house and everything, and then I was like, oh wait, there's a main quest I was supposed to be doing. I should probably do that, and then I found Kakariko. I'm like, sorry, I got lost. And that's just what happened, you know? So, we could talk to the old man. I'm probably just gonna ignore him. I don't really care for dialogue right now. We'll go for the axe, avoid the bokoblin, and go for the tower immediately. And in Master Mode, you gotta really think in Master Mode, because you're not as strong at the beginning. I mean, well, you're the same strength, but the monsters are stronger than you, a lot stronger than you. And it's kind of, oh, Zelda.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
It's kind of nerve-wracking at first, you know? It's gonna make me like, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, also there are Korok circles on the Great Plateau, which I didn't know when I first played through because I'm not gonna die, I'm just gonna fall. And so yeah, what was I saying before I got distracted by Korok? See, this is what I like about this game. You get distracted easy, which probably isn't good for someone who gets distracted as easily as I do, but like, it's fun, and there's something to do everywhere you go, and I enjoy that. And God's probably gonna get angry at me for taking to him about what she does. You don't actually go where she tells you to go. I forgot. I just did what she told me because I was confused. And normally it's other games. There's this huge long tutorial where you gotta do everything and learn how to do everything. Usually it's other games, it's usually the same format and the same buttons. So I just try to get through the tutorials as fast as possible. This one isn't that bad actually because it's such an open tutorial. You can choose not to talk to the old man to begin with. You can just straight up choose not to do that if you want to. I know there's some book albums around here somewhere. And, I mean, I might be, I don't know, I just get, like, I don't want to learn how to do this, I'm going to figure it out myself kind of person. It occurred to me just now that I don't have the glider, because I'm at the beginning of the game, so if I jump off of random cliffs and die because I forget I don't have the glider, feel free to laugh. It's funny. So, the tower's over there, okay. And I think I've done a good job at avoiding the monsters, because like I said, they're really hard at the beginning in Master Mode. After a while, you get to the point where you're just like, I'm gonna attack everything without any regards to my own safety, and then I'm gonna die like a crazy person. And that's just the kind of mindset you get into in this after a while. But at the beginning, you kind of are a lot more cautious, and everything's a lot scarier. Sneak right past you. You didn't see me. Wow, that's that. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. I did not expect that to be so loud. Falling rocks. When I first played this through, I was just like, falling rocks! And then that happened, and I was like, oh, falling rocks. Which, I wouldn't have been surprised if there was like a challenge where you had to avoid falling rocks. That happens a lot in, like, what's a good example? Like in Ocarina of Time on Death Mountain. Link to the Past on Death Mountain. Death Mountain has a lot of falling rocks. This one had a part where the rocks fell on Death Mountain, but it was kind of, you could pretty much avoid it if you were in the right spot, kind of thing. Whew. And that was it. Tizzy? Wow, you walked that far. So, here's the thing. It looks like I walked forever, right? This map is huge compared to all the other Zelda maps, and it's insane. Because, like, it seems like I didn't walk that far, but it looks like I walked very far. I don't know. Distance is weird in this game. It's very easy to get lost. I've gotten to the point where I kind of know where I'm going without looking at the map, but sometimes I forget. Because you just, it's so big. And then Zelda.
Try to remember.
I don't know how this is helpful? Where she's like, you gotta remember. He's like, yeah, I
You
know I
have been
gotta
asleep
remember.
for the past
Probably what's going through
100
his head right
years.
now.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Well, that's fun.
Now then, you must hurry, Link.
You did
Before
subtle
it's
Zelda
too
lullaby
late.
there. I just noticed that. I did not notice that it plays a lullaby right there. It was very subtle. There's a lot of subtle music in this. And it actually helps with immersing yourself into the game. I don't know. I believe that's correct. Yep. So we're just gonna not die because you don't have the paraglider. Yeah, but she's all like, remember, try to remember. And I'm just like, if I were him, I would be trying to remember already. You don't need to have someone telling you, hey, you gotta remember. I guess it's just for the plot's sake.
Oh!
There's the old man. And a lot of dialogue explaining what's going on. I heard a voice. No. Yes, I saw that. It was very calamitous and chaotic. Calamity and chaos are synonyms, right? In certain situations, or am I just crazy? I could be crazy.
Oh.
I was playing Link to the Past the other day, and what was it they called Ganon? I don't remember, but I remember thinking to myself, is this where they got the concept of calling Ganon Calamity Ganon? Because it was, they called him a synonym to Calamity, and I was just like, huh. Breath of the Wild's not the only game that does that, is it? I have a feeling you would say that. No death could be more certain or more foolish. He's so snarky. He has such snarky options. I feel like he would be a very sarcastic person, like memory or not. I'm gonna run ahead of you because you're slow. Okay, there's some fish. Now I need fish, and there you go. I got a fish. I have a feeling that's not what the old man wanted me to do. Oh, he's like there, just like, what are you doing, Link? Okay, I got a lot of fish now, so I can save one and then eat the others. But I need at least one fish.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, I see. So we're probably gonna do this shrine and then kind of be done, and then next time we'll do the other 3 shrines. Yeah. And then I'll tell you what I need the fish for next time, but there's a reason I need a fish. There, now I got 6 fish. Ah, he sees me. Oh, okay, that's fine. I could, oh my gosh, they have magic. Bows, don't they? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna just go over here. You keep blowing your horn. I'm gonna keep not caring that you're doing that. Butterflies don't like me. Oh. Normally I let up before the stamina wheel runs out, but I'm overly eager to get into this shrine. And I do have the DLC, so it does give me the little boxes right here with extra. So what do we got? We got a ruby, that'll be useful. I'll sell it. At the beginning, rubies. So, in one of the versions it did fully upgrade all the clothes. It took 10 years, but normally at the beginning of the game, I kind of keep all the rare jewels and then sell them, so just so they have money, and then buy the stuff I need to, aka the clothes that I want to upgrade in the first place, and the house. And then I move on to upgrading the clothes. So let's go do this thing. So apparently some people can actually translate the Sheikah writing on these things. Kind of be interesting to see what some of this stuff says, though it's probably something like Magnesis Rune, or... I heard that the towers say it's dangerous to go alone whenever they light up, but that could just be a rumor, I don't know. That'd be cool if that's what it said. And yeah, I have played Zelda 1 as well. That one was fun. I played most of my games, Zelda games, on the GameCube, so I played, Four Swords Adventures, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Zelda 1. I started Zelda 2, it was a pain, so, I stopped, but I probably will come back and do that again. Let's see, what am I thinking? I've played, Wind Waker, both on the GameCube and the Wind Waker HD. Also, gotta say, Wind Waker was my first game, and I played it on the GameCube, and I beat it on the GameCube. Just this year, I got the HD version on the Wii U, and I'm going to say I am jealous of the people who did that Korok Tree quest on Wind Waker on the Wii U, because on the GameCube, you had 20 minutes, and you had to use the normal sail. Well, on the Wii U, it's 30 minutes with the Swift sail, and I'm just like, that is not fair. That is, yeah, I did it in 20 anyways because, and with the normal sail, because that's what I did in the GameCube version. So I was just gonna do it again, and showing that they did not need to give you that extra time. You guys are lucky. Those who first played it on the Wii U version. But I played Twilight Princess on the Wii U, not on the GameCube. Have not played Skyward Sword. Started on Skyward Sword, but I have not played it. I'm working on A Link to the Past right now, and yeah, those are my Zelda games so far. This thing is easy if you hit it into the water. If I can get it towards the water. The tree branch might not agree with me. Okay, break all my weapons trying to dump this. Yeah. I could have used Magnesis, I'm sure I could have. So yeah, those are the Zelda games I've played. All of those. My favorite would be Majora's Mask. I really liked the time traveling thing. Like that one had more time traveling, I think, than the one Ocarina of Time, which actually had time in its title. And I actually liked that mechanic a lot, and that was like my favorite part. I thought I was gonna hate it No, I love the time travel mechanic. And it was weird having 4 dungeons. This game also has 4 dungeons. Breath of the Wild does. But I was okay with it, because technically you did the dungeons like 500 times, so it kind of made sense that there were only 4 dungeons. 500 times because I went back for the fairies. I didn't do the fairy quest until after I beat the actual dungeon, because I was that person that would just do it twice instead of, you know, doing it like a normal person and not doing it twice. It's big enough, yep. You know, some people might do it twice like me. I might have been the only person. If you play Majora's Mask and done it twice. I guess you get it. The loading screen is new. I was really confused when I first saw the loading screen. I was like, there's a loading screen, and then it kind of made sense. Like, but most Zelda games don't have the loading screen. It's just like, if you're teleporting, it teleports in, voila. But no, this one has a loading screen, so, okay.
Oh!
Hello, old man. How did you know?
Hmm.
What do you mean?
Hmm.
So it's... That wasn't the deal.
Ooh.
Yeah, seriously. Dude, you said from that shrine. I can give you the bow.
Hmm.
Do you want the bow? I feel like the bow is an excellent trade for the paraglider. It's a very good bow. It's like the cheapest bow you can get in this game. I think that it's a worthy trade. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Mostly because I know where the shrines are. I don't need to go up there and just... But if you do not, if you've never played this and you do need to know, just go to the tower and you'll be able to see the shrines pretty easy and locate them. But I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the whole I grew up on GameCube things, just so that we can talk about the controls. So I am not using a controller with motion controls. I'm using one of those GameCube controllers that you take the USB thing and you plug it into your Switch port. So I don't have motion controls. So if that explains my jerky aiming, that is why. I literally aim the bow as if you were playing a GameCube game. Now, I will switch to the motion controls for, like, the Goji apparatus. Goji apparatus, that's a part of the cell. Anyways, no, the apparatus shrines, because it's kind of required. But, for the most part, I will not be using motion controls for this. Also, if I get confused on the button placements, that would be because I first played this on the Switch, and the Switch buttons are the same as this, not the Switch, the Wii U. And Switch buttons and the Wii U buttons are in the same place. They're not in the same place on a GameCube controller, and so I get confused sometimes. So, like, I'll try to attack with B and end up running instead, or try to jump with B and end up running instead. Everything was with B in the other game. And I know I said right after we did that shrine I was gonna stop, but we're gonna break these boxes open and hunt really fast. Because I need some meat. That isn't fish. Because as nice as fish is, we need more than just fish. I actually think that's a Korok puzzle right there. Yeah. I failed. Why is he not going in? There you go. He was being stubborn. Bye-bye. Okay, let's go get some meat and then we'll be done. I have the bow now, so... Just noticed that the old man sits over there. Dang it. Ah, that failed. So let's just get my arrow and try again. There you go. And now we have some meat. So, I guess that's it for now. As I said, I will pick up on this again exactly where we are next time, now that we have our meat and are able. Let's just climb this tree really fast and save. And voila. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.